I quit the profitable exit wholesale real estate. This is all coming to you live from my Empire Pro studios, and we're back to the basics of wholesale real estate, isn't it? Listen, it was a much needed spike in hype, but maybe more so naturally. I've seen this happen quite a few times since I launched my career as an entrepreneur with wholesaling and short selling real estate back in 2005. The ups and the downs, both big and small. In fact, my first successful business was wiped out completely with the 2008 recession. So I've seen this a few times since then, but we're still standing. As you know, I teach smart real estate wholesaling here with the most affordable training and coaching platform. A big part of the idea behind that is to be able to thrive in any market. Some of the most successful wholesalers in recent times are about to go broke because they were plugged in on non-evergreen good times types of systems. What do I mean by good times? You see, every business type is cyclical in nature. The same is true for all 5 stages of the wholesale real estate business model. There are times when every aspect of it is super easy, and there are times when it is super hard, but also every in between possibilities. What is wholesale real estate? Wholesale real estate is the art and science of finding a deeply discounted property, leveraging digital age marketing skills, locking the property up in a purchase contract, and finally selling the equitable rights to purchase the property to an end buyer, investor who will typically fix up and resell. You can make anywhere from $0 to $82,000 net profit per deal based on my personal experience. I've averaged between $15,000 and $30,000 per deal in my experience. Here are the 5 stages of the wholesale real estate business model. Stage 1, data. For obvious reasons, this is the most important stage of all 5. I personally use the tool at www.empirepbigdata.com for this. Stage 2, contact. This is the stage where you set up marketing campaigns to contact or attract motivated sellers to initiate contact with you. You can use the same tool. Stage 3, lead. Once a contact is initiated with an able and willing motivated seller, it is now in a lead stage. Stage 4, contract. After successful negotiations, a contract is drawn up and executed with agreed terms between you as a buyer and the seller. The contract creates equitable rights for you. There are specific strategies to make the equitable rights transferable for a fee. Stage 5, deal. At the final stage, a profitable exit is facilitated when you sell the equitable rights to purchase the property to an end buyer investor. This is where I quit and exit the deal and walk away with $15,000 to $30,000 just to repeat the whole process. So in recent times, the business became so attractive that hedge funds started buying tons of rights to these deals in bulk. They were buying them as much as up to 90% of the property's ARV. What is ARV? ARV is the after repair value of a piece of property. We simply pull up 6 months hold or less, comparable or comp recent sales within 1 mile radius proximity to the subject property and perform a weighted average. That tells us the ARV or after repair value of the subject property. Again, my favorite tool for this business is www.empirepbigdata.com does this seamlessly in less than 1 minute. Traditionally and more sustainably, our maximum allowable offer MAO for any property is 65% of the ARV. As I was saying, the influx of the hedge fund buyers allowed many to be able to pay up to 90% of the ARV. Many wholesalers have made stupid insane amount of money, damn near almost printing money until recently. They would close a few deals and in less than 1 year start selling courses in upwards of $45,000 for coaching and become overnight millionaires. Well, the party's over. Back to basics and evergreen methods, which I never stopped teaching. Good times create weak business people, and lucky you. I experienced my first recession in 2008, and I only share sustainable business models. When you're plugged in on an evergreen system like our 11 days challenge, you can't go wrong because it's built to thrive during bad times and laugh at everyone else during good times because you can see where it's going. If you're listening to this, there's a good chance you're already going through the 11 days challenge. If not, first of all, download my book for free at www.smartrealestatewholesaling.com to understand the system. Then you will get an invitation to join the 11 days challenge. You will not be spending $45,000 on coaching, God forbid. If you hurry, we have a promo for $1. You heard me, $1. The only downside to getting started extremely affordably is that people who don't tend not to pay attention. I just want you to be aware of that massive risk. So it's about to get interesting. Many of the gurus are about to panic and go broke because the hedge funds are panicking right now and pulling out of deals. Many regular consumers who overpaid for houses during the last upward trends are also about to end in an avalanche of pre-foreclosures in many counties around the United States. Right now, you can position to capitalize on this massive opportunity. Traditional cash buyers are standing by, ready to pay you handsomely for finding these deals. All the big sharks who enter the business with tens of millions of dollars are disappearing overnight for breaking our traditional rules in wholesaling. But humans still need shelter, right? Misfortunes still happen, right? Sadly, pre-foreclosure lists and departments are still being maintained at the county government house, right? The business is not going anywhere. Regulations may adjust and optimize to accommodate safe environment for consumers. Real entrepreneurs know how to pivot accordingly. I've been doing exactly that for about 18 years now. Let me teach you how to find me deals all from home, even if you do not live in the United States, and I will pay you $10,000 for finding me a United States deal, all digitally. Come on in and let's make money together.